Most people would come up to the woods, make a little fire, roast some weenies. But no, we've got to make a stew.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Lassie, what's in the stew?
We've got beef cubes, parsnip, celery, carrots, little pearl onions, a potato, and instead of fresh parsley today, we're going to throw a bunch of cilantro in there. Okay, we'll cut off the thicker fat pieces like this. All the other little ones are going to cook down nicely. Okay, we're just going to dredge the last little bit of beef chunks. And I've got flour, salt, pepper, and a little bit of dried thyme. And they're going to brown up before we put broth and veggies in. And the flour will help make the broth a little bit thicker. We've got whole allspice, whole peppercorns, little onion, thyme, and we're going to put in some Worcestershire sauce as well. The skin and the outer layer off of these little pearl onions, sometimes called boiler onions. Make these a little smaller so they'll cook. My mom always said if you're doing a beef stew, it's not beef stew without a parsnip in it. Just adds so much flavor. We had a couple runaways, but that's all right. And we're going to need a little bit more water, aren't we? So getting it loose from the sides, make it easier to get out of this bowl. It's such a sticky dough. There we go. Just gonna knead it till it's smooth. Okay. I'm gonna give it some. Nice shape. Let's still pretty cold, so let me try to get those seams together. Okay, now it's ready to proof for the last time. We want flour all over this one so nothing sticks. Seam side up so that when we put it in the cast iron Dutch oven, that will go down. And we're going to let that sit for about an hour. Okay, we're just going to flip it over. And then we're going to score it. And get that lid back on.
We found this spot up here by accident a couple years ago. We were at a asphalt trip planned in January because there was still snow, not on the roads. But we were going to go to Sugar Pine Reservoir to check it out for kayaking. Then we were going to go on to Iowa Hill Store, drop down into the canyon, cross over the North Fork of the American River. That was a hairy road, my gosh. And then come back up in Colfax. So we were on the way to Sugar Pine, and the Jeep was relatively new to us. So any dirt road was kind of like, squirrel. And we took that dirt road, and by accident found this place, came back weekend after weekend after weekend exploring. Where does this road go? Where does that road go?
I wonder where that road goes.
And this one spot up here, up at the top of the hill, we consider it our spot. We were up here last year during COVID almost every weekend. Every Saturday. We'd come up and spend the day, usually cook something, but I mean, it's just, you hardly see anybody up here. We haven't seen anybody here today. We passed some people on the way, but that's about it. So we're grateful to have this place to sneak away to. It's about an hour and 20 from home, so it's not real bad, and it's just gorgeous.
When you pull it over, you walk over to the
Mmm. Mmm. That is good.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Will you marry me? Oh, wait.
Again and again. Oh, okay, another bite of bread. Cheers. Mmm. Butter dripping down my chin.
Mm-hmm.
I had butter. Oh.
So hot.
But it, I got parsnips again. They're perfect. Mm. We did good, Charlie.
We did. Mm. Mm.
Mm. But wait. Would you like a little pepper in there?
Of course. Perfect. You know, it was touch and go. We got here late, like at 12. The charcoal wouldn't get going. We thought we were going to have to eat Jeep emergency food like bars and nuts and whiskey and beer. And
Hey, that doesn't sound too bad either.
and the bread. The bread was, I don't know,
Yeah,
but oh my gosh.
it's so good. The kefir sourdough, the crumb has a little bit different texture, but the flavor is amazing. Well, it was a 3-day rise, so I can see why it would taste good.
Crust is perfect. Not too hard. Crunchy enough. And it's not dark.
We'll have plenty of time to navigate the roads out of here. And stew for tomorrow as well.
Got to take the time to plan some adventures.
We always do.
We could be sitting in our house doing this, but
We'd rather be out here.
it's beautiful out here. Well, I am really full, and that was excellent. I can't believe how good this turned out. Well, yeah, I can. How about you, Bobbie?
That was an amazing meal, an amazing day. Everything turned out perfect, even though we had a lot of concerns because we got here so late. But man, what an awesome day.